Goldfish. You're all going to sample a little bit of their offering, and then you're going to vote on which one you like the best. And we have a little award that we're going to present to our legacy, our Willow Pond top chef. So let me start now by introducing who's with us today. They're familiar faces, and it's wonderful to have them back.
What if I like both of them?
We love you too.
So right here to my immediate right is Jack Best. Jack was here a couple of months ago, and he prepared his famous meatloaf.
Remember how good that was?
Anybody remember what that secret ingredient was in his meatloaf? Does anyone remember what he puts in there?
We had bacon
The
and what else?
goldfish, that's right. The
Yeah.
goldfish cracker.
Yeah.
Goldfish.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy
Yes.
moly.
Pepperidge Farm goldfish.
All right, just checking. I'm just checking.
And then here in the middle is a very, very familiar face and great friend of Willow Pond, Penfield Supervisor Tony LaFountain. Tony, welcome.
Hey, thank you.
It's so
Thank you.
good to see you. And then last but not least is our own Chef Tony Moringello.
Thank you.
Now I think this shows a lot of chutzpah or whatever to have Tony invite chefs into his house
A lot of
and
courage.
challenge them.
This is the best.
Today you are going to be treated to a lobster risotto.
Tony,
That is the dish that is being prepared. We've had trouble already. Jack can't keep his burner on.
You ever done this before, Tony?
Once or twice.
Once or twice. All right. May the better man win.
You got it. We're all over it. It's the stirring that you have to really. Rice nice and coated. Oh, you gotta get it. Well, you gotta get it all coated before you put your stock in. This was very exciting today because Jack and I wanted to have a little bit of fun because Jack and I always talk about community. What can we do for the community to have more fun with the community? And today we were invited into Chef Tony's kitchen, and Chef Tony prepared all the ingredients for us, which was absolutely delightful. And every time we come to Legacy, it is an exciting event. And I'd just like to personally thank Chef Tony for everything that he does. Thank you. Chef Tony has been part of Legacy for 10 years, and he is loved by everyone here.
Jack and Tony LaFountain are both kind of stepping out of their comfort zone to do this because neither one of them are chefs by trade. Now, yeah, exactly. Let's give them a big round of applause for joining us. Thank you.
But you know what? A real secret between Jack and I, we're better eaters than we are cooks.
I gotta admit that.
We eat
folks are
a
good
lot.
sports.
We eat a lot better than we cook. So I have to ask, Jack. When you came in, you had a cookbook under your arm,
Yes.
and I no longer see it. Are you standing on that?
No, I'm not standing on it.
Okay. All right. Look at that. All right.
Watch this, ladies. While that's cooking.
Lobster.
Does this look familiar?
Jack's secret weapon.
I'll bet you that some of you had this book. Betty Crocker, because this is my mother-in-law's book, and this is like 50 years old. Now, I'm gonna.
How many risotto recipes?
What do we make?
Half a dozen brownie recipes. So.
There's one recipe for risotto.
Page 222.
Berries.
My mother-in-law didn't know what risotto was all about.
Probably so much.
Well, in terms of the town and Rotary working together, Tony and I have both been residents here for a long, long time, and we want to do things together for the community, whoever can help. And if we can have some fun doing that too, whether it's in Rotary, particularly bringing the town together with the Rotary Club, and whatever we can do together will be the best for our community. So we're glad to do that. You know what, though? Tony's been here for 10 years, right, Tony?
Yep, been on 11 years.
10 years.
Started his 11th year. Yep. Yeah.
They're gonna, as soon as they taste yours, they're gonna say, we've had this before, Tony made it, so. So just to be nice to the guests, you don't wanna vote for him.
I started out as a server, then was dining room manager. Went to St. John Fisher, got a business degree. Tried my hand in business for a little while, didn't work out too well. So I found cooking and fell in love with it, and I've been here ever since.
Hey, what is this? Oh.
The best lobster meat from the knuckle and from the claw. They got the other stuff.
Oh, we got knuckled on this one. I can see that. Holy moly.
Just a little bit of.
No, we're gonna come around.
Oh, does this look great? A little bit of essence there. There is a difference in context here. I can
There
see
is.
that, yeah.
There's the middle one is a little creamy, a little al dente finish. Very nice.
The middle one looks.
Then you've
a
got
little-
one that's got some color in it. I don't know.
The middle one looks.
I don't know
a
if
little,
that's legal or not, but there's some color in there. It is.
Yours looks slippery. Mine is sticking to the dish.
Get some. You got to get a little bit of lobster in with it. How does that sound? How's that sound? You'll be able to tell the difference. There you go. All right.
Here we go.
Well, Mr. LaFountain, thank you so much for being out here today and for your wonderful risotto. That obviously was a crowd pleaser. I mean, we are very happy to have you here.
Very surprised, very delighted, but also a special thanks to Chef Tony, who is the best. He makes us look good, even though we are just very so-so cooks or chefs.
Or chefs.
I should say
Exactly.
we're probably just so-so chefs. But Jack and I had a great time going through and poking each other at Wegmans and at different events about this whole event. It was absolutely wonderful.
I heard all about that,
Yeah, it
about
was
this
good
talk
stuff.
around town. So.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
thank you so much, and enjoy your
Absolutely.
Top Chef hat.
We'll display this proudly at the town hall.
Wonderful. Thank
right,
you.
thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Chef Tony, this was the second time for both of us to
Yes.
be here and
Yeah.
to work with you. And each time I'm here, I learn something new.
Great.
And there's more expectations at home for me to stand over the stove.
Absolutely.
So, any comments, any words of wisdom for us?
Yeah, these events are always fun to do. Just to say thank you, Tony and Jack, for coming down. It was a lot of fun. We got a good turnout for it. And all I'm going to say is one more thing is I want a rematch, all right? Whenever you guys are ready. I want a rematch.
Well, if the truth be known, Tony did everything he could to make Jack and I as successful as we could be, and we thank you for that.
No question
and
about
we thank
it.
you for the hospitality.
Even when Tony had a secret ingredient that he didn't give to us under the table, but despite
Didn't
that,
work.
Tony LaFountain won. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and it was a great time. And thank you to Legacy. They do a fabulous job. And Liz Richardson and the entire staff, thank you. Hey, wait, we just took that on my hands. No wonder it's so good. Holy moly! Oh my goodness. No wonder it's so darn good.
Boy, is that
Right?
good.
That is good, yeah? So I'm thinking the exact same thing, Jack.